First of all, Thomson Reuters is really happy to be sponsoring this event. My focus at the Legal Executive Institute is around technology and innovation, and we're so excited by kind of the many parts of the industry that are looking at new ways of innovation. Design thinking is a big part of that. The thing that really excites me about this event in particular is it's focused on law schools, how we can build a better lawyer, but it also involves many parts of the legal industry and legal practice. So everything from big firm practice down to public interest law, government practice. So it's really trying to figure out how legal education can serve all of those different parts of the legal ecosystem a little better. Well, first of all, I think it mostly has to do with just getting lawyers a little bit out of their, into a new frame of mind, a little bit out of the box. You know, for a long time, law school was pretty narrowly focused. The curriculum was narrowly focused. The sort of the career goals were fairly narrowly focused. I think just exercises like this are kind of opening law students' minds to different ways they can participate in legal services, and not just as the traditional lawyer, but maybe as a technologist, or maybe as a process manager, maybe incorporating science and engineering and data science and other disciplines into their work. That's what's really exciting to me. I think it's a slow process, but I do think that's where we're headed. I mean, I don't think it is an alternative track anymore. Everybody's job, even inside and outside of the legal profession, everybody's job is impacted by technology and other disciplines. It's a multidisciplinary world. I mean, look at what's happening in undergraduate education, where it's no longer divided so neatly into biology and physics and chemistry and political science and philosophy. Lots and lots of programs at the undergraduate level are borrowing from different different strands of education. So I think that's happening in law as well through programs like this. Well, I'm a lawyer who's untainted by the practice of law. I went to law school back in the 80s, back when the most technology we had was a brand new services called Lexis and Westlaw. I went to work for West Publishing Company because I was so interested in that aspect of law, that sort of nascent use of information technology in the business. I took a winding road and found my way back to Thomson Reuters after a side career in living in Sweden for a while. But I'm, again, still focused on how is technology and innovation really changing what goes on inside the practice of law. I'm looking for new ideas. I mean, I think I tend to have my own ideas about what direction law school needs to go. But what I'm hearing from a lot of the other participants here is that it's a great mix of people with a great mix of points of view and experiences, and I think that's what I'm looking for. Is like what are the nuggets that are going to work to improve legal education for this particular outcome or that particular part of the industry. So that I'm really here to kind of learn from some of the other people who are here. Well, I'll make a plug for TR. We're all, we're really looking for new ways to sort of participate in these kind of discussions, because we know, the future of law students and what happens to them out once they get into practice is closely tied in with our business. We're kind of in the middle of a lot of things. We serve law firms, we serve solo practitioners, we serve GCs, we serve government. So we're a big stakeholder in the industry, and we want to, and others are a big holders in our business. So we definitely want to engage in innovation activities like this to a greater extent. There's quite a lot going on, actually. I mean, just to give one example, there's there's been a lot of investment in something called TR Labs. It's a series of labs around the world that are focused on not just R&D activities, but R&D that's really closely tied to our clients' work. So we're not just off, in laboratories building things. We're working with clients to find solutions. In much the same way as, there's a collaborative process going on here, we're trying to find ways to work on specific concrete problems with our customers in a way that will be good for them, but also be good for us, because it will give us insights into what kinds of new products that we can offer. What's going on in the legal system is that there's more and more frontiers of change and new development, and I think it's like an expanding world. It's like there's the legal system, the legal theory and law that's at the center of it is always going to be there. But there's more and more directions that legal innovation and legal technology is taking the industry. There's more and more ways for the industry to incorporate technology to serve different groups, different stakeholders in a better way. And that's part of what's going on here, I think, as far as the future goes.